This is a Pittsburgh Penguins hockey night, and tonight the celebration continues at PPG Paints Arena as Jaromir Jagr's number 68 jersey goes into the rafters, one of the greatest players this team, city, and sport has ever seen. And fittingly, it culminates in a hockey game as the Penguins face off against the LA Kings.
It was incredible. It was emotional. It was funny. It brought back great memories. I was so happy his mom was there. It was just a great moment.
Jaromir Jagr, he's out on the ice taking warm-up right now. Everyone's rocking the mullets here. Pretty special night for number 68. But you weren't even born yet when he was drafted.
Yeah, I don't think I was born for his entire Pittsburgh tenure, actually. But, you know, he's a legend, obviously. I didn't know they were doing this. The hair's awesome. That's really cool. There he is right there. Oh, yeah, he is right there. That's really cool. Yeah, this is a special day. He's one of the greatest players of all time, so this is cool to be here.
I want to say thanks to Dominika, my girlfriend. She's too young to remember I played in Pittsburgh, but I told her all the stories, so don't worry about it.
Well, we're at it again here, kiddo. Welcome back. Great to have you back in Edmonton. When you were young, you and Jordan made us really nice gifts when you were youngsters, and one of them you made the golden tickets. And you know what? I looked over this whole coupon and it doesn't have an expiry date, so I'm cashing it in tonight, kiddo. A goal, assist, or 30 push-ups right here.
I don't know if I can do that right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate that.
All right, love you, kiddo. Have a good one, all right?
I don't know about that coupon, though, because it might be a little more difficult. What was he, 80 pounds when you asked him to do 30 push-ups back then?
Exactly. I don't think he felt I was going to pull it out in the National Hockey League.
Witherspoon, 6 years in the American League. Here's a backhander score! Jake DeBrusk from David Pastrnak, 4-1 Boston.
Yeah, well, I don't think he wanted to do push-ups. Congratulations, kiddo. Wow.
Cole got a little pick, and then he scores! Long wrist shot, missed the net. Loose puck, Miller scores!
Spins to the backhand, they score!
The pressure from the Canucks, Pettersson scores! To the middle, tries a wrist shot, he scores!
Boldy scores!
Wide on the goes in traffic, and he scores! It's a hat trick for JT Miller!
Zuccarello centers, and they score! Hartman, Zuccarello centers, scores! Boldy fires, save to Smith, rebound loose! It's still loose, no whistle. Zuccarello trying to dig it loose. A pile up in front of the blue paint, still no whistle. Boldy got a stick on it, it comes free to the circle. Into the middle, Zuccarello, they score! Kaprizov ties it for Minnesota. Zuccarello, Eriksson scores! The hat trick makes it 6-5. Guys on the ice, they score! Boldy circles, the wraparound, Kaprizov scores! 6 goals in 5 minutes and 12 seconds, it's 8-5 Minnesota!
Here's Zadorov with a shot, he scores! Quinn Hughes, slap pass tipped in, and with 2:08 to go, the Canucks are within a goal.
Brodin back to play it, takes the shot at the empty net, and he scores! Kaprizov takes it away, fires and scores! A third hat trick in the game!
I mean, I'm surprised there's a hat in the building left to throw.
Moves down, Sundqvist across, and Saad in the open net with a power play goal. Brandon Saad, his 16th goal of the season, and they score again. This time it's Pavel Buchnevich, and just like that, it's 2-0 St. Louis. It's 2 goals in 7 seconds. See if the Islanders can respond as Kyrou gets alone, and they score a third time. Buchnevich again. Boy, it's hard to score 3 goals faster than that. 3 goals in 32 seconds for the St. Louis Blues.
And I'm being told that's a franchise record, Jamie.
Kucherov will do the honors down the wing. Took a funny bounce out of the corner. Score! Oh, no! The puck hit a divider in the corner and careened right to the low slot. Man, if it wasn't for bad luck, there'd be no luck at all. Tampa has some of that unique glass, and it was on display right there.
Watch the stick. Delandria sends it in. Then Forsberg has it caught in the Zamboni door. Forsberg without a stick, trying to make the stop in front. And that's going to make the blooper reel. Forsberg hoping there's no goal against. Well, maybe the stick will make the save behind the net, but Right now, it's wedged in between the door.
Just gets out.
Wedged wood at one end and, well, wedged wood at the other. Nervous moments for Anton Forsberg survives a sticky situation.
Off the wall to the slot. Wrist shot just missed and
That's
then
not gonna
kicked right back in. That's about as far away and as hard as you can kick a puck into the net by Stützle. The German looked like he was playing soccer there, and immediately it's washed out.
His wrist shot misses the net. They'll use that. Just couldn't get the cognition going where you kick it to your stick first.
Oh, and Lindgren lost his skate plate. He's on one leg. His skate plate is behind the net.
He's on his knees, a save. You need to get the puck, and Shesterkin does, and stops play. Oh, man.
Now he's going to need help getting to the bench. Shesterkin goes over to him and says, good job. He went down to his knees to try and block the shot. The shot got through, so he gets a little help from the linesman.
Back problems and a couple of surgeries. Bastian scores! Nathan Bastian, just his 4th goal of the year.
Over the elbow, top glove, and Nathan Bastian has given the Devils a 4-1 lead.
I guess it's kind of funny because normally guys who score once every 15 games don't plan celebrations, but I had a good feeling tonight.
You don't trust me? I'm going to get that to you? You're just slow. Like, yeah, but if you pull away? I know, but then I think the back checker gets me. Are you calling me slow? No, I'm saying you're going slow at the time.
What about the look on Nick Foligno's face when he said, I had a back checker on me? That is great.
Sopranos, that's how we roll. So thanks for showing up. It was amazing. Sorry.
You know, he understood my language barrier, so we were sorry.
It's genuine.
I'm more nervous than I play. Like
the player came out of you right there.
Like, sorry, I was just like, what was it?
Oh, the chance of Igor. Joe.
They must have been listening
They all came up
on their way home the other night. Here they come over the line. Colin White drops it back. That's intercepted by Letang, and he gives it away. Matheson scores! Mike Matheson off the Pittsburgh turnover.
Bad turnover onto the tape of Chris Letang, but he returns the favor with another bad turnover onto the tape of Mike Matheson.
The lowest given up by the Leafs in the last 5 years is 16 to Vancouver back in 2021. That bank shot down the ice. He got it! Can't save it, he got it! Bobby McMahon, hat trick! And the Leafs lead 4-1.
I told you he was out there for hat trick watch. Bobby McMahon, who wasn't even supposed to play tonight. And what a brilliant night for Bobby McMahon. Just very hard. Dead center.
Wow. Couldn't corral it on the entry. Plunked down off the post and in for Colton Sissons. He snipes one, and it's a 2-goal lead.
And he doesn't just put this into the empty net, he puts it top shelf. What a shot from the other side of center ice.
Spin away from Beniers, set up Brendan Carlos, hit by a blow dart from the third deck and comes out to center. Tolvanen moves in, Beniers, Tolvanen, he scores! That's hockey, baby!
Right there you see Carlo go down, passing back and forth, and right there you see the one-timer of Eeli Tolvanen find the back of the net.
Phillips, Dickinson, make that Anderson, Blackwell with an open net!
Oh my! How does that not go in? Hellebuck's right shoulder, the rebound's right there, watch Hellebuck! Oh my, does it glance off the back of his helmet? Oh!
Gritty and NJ Devil, neither one of them like the Rangers apparently. See the Rangers here tomorrow against the Islanders.
Pretty good arm on Gritty there.
Yeah, Gritty.
Heads up.
Anytime you hear na, hey, it's what it is. Play on the field is difficult. He's back. They were ready. Kept alive by Nylander. Throws it back in front and scores. It goes off a stick and in. The Leafs have taken a 2-0 lead. A big shot by Nylander.
They'll take this one. That's off Kessel. And hangs in. This is quite an angle. That is a tidy tip for the Toronto Maple Leafs to go up 2-0.
Severson now feeds a nice pass to the net. Chinakhov scores.
I'm not sure.
I think did that not go in? It went off the post, Dan, and then came back and hit Lukin. Referees are talking about it. Yeah, the referee and linesman. I think right here, this might go off the post
and stay up in the air.
Yeah, it just came off too quick.
So calling AAA right now. We'll see. Now you see the aerodynamic position of Fiala there. He puts his head down. He makes sure he keeps his arms tucked in. That's just a whole bunch of fun. You can have fun too.
Two-man bobsled in the upcoming Winter Olympics, right there.
Last season, Daniil Tarasov appeared in 17 games for the Jackets, and now here's one coughed up by Gibson, and Corrali with the finish. It's 4-0.
When you don't have an option to make a direct pass, you just got to throw it up on the glass and get your butt back into the goal crease.
Fired in by Rasmus Andersson, stopped by, he's going to go for it! Shooting toward the empty net, but wide, it's an icing! Shesterkin went for the empty net!
Frost dumps it in, he goes after it, he got knocked down. Crowd wanted a call, there is no arm in the air.
Well, hard-hitting journalism at work again. In the warm-up, we detected a little gift exchange, if you will. Sharangovich handed over a stick to some lucky fans in exchange for something that is near and dear to his heart, a box of Lego. Yes, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Lego in the warm-up. Impressive. Here's why. He absolutely loves this stuff. Sharangovich picking up a new, what looked to be an F1 race car. Guys, I'm going to dig deeper on this story, but it was a nice exchange in the warm-up.
Now the Bob Woodward of Sportsnet going at it, doing his best. Thanks, Ryan.
Well, I mean, the guys talked about in the studio. They can play any way you want. And there's a purpose. Look out.
That's a score!
That goal's going to count.
The original shot by Lundell, and then Rodriguez in the vicinity. It is 5-1.
This puck gets blocked, and it just goes straight up in the air, and it ends up in behind Tristan Jarry. Nobody knows where it is. Jarry has no idea. I don't think Rodriguez touches that puck.
I mean, you talk about bad luck.
You know what, though, Bush? Rodriguez was the only guy that really knew where that puck was.
Yeah.
Everybody else was kind of staring.
Face-off win there by Eller. That'll do it. Raquel's out of the box. And a huge penalty kill. Look out, though. They score! Simon Holmstrom, off a misplayed puck by the Penguins, has given the Islanders a 3-1 lead.
Unbelievable. This place is stunned right now. I'm not sure what he's trying to bank it off the back of the net, and there's no way that Nedeljkovic expects the puck to pop up there when it's on the stick to Erik Karlsson.
Free power play now for San Jose. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Coleman. There's a pass in front. Wolf with the save. Loose puck chipped away by Backlund. John McIsaac, the referee, having a chat with the situation room.
Well, they're looking if the puck got in behind on the Cunningham chance.
Yeah.
It's
boy.
I think it hits Chris Tanev.
It goes up Tanev.
Yes, and then in.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Well, from that look, it looks like it's 3-1 San Jose.
Yes.
At the 7:30 mark, the puck completely crossed the goal line. Therefore, we have a goal. Please reset the game clock to 7-3-0.
Look at that celebration. Unexpected celebration.
And now it's worked in by Zadina. Tips that in. Zadina, boy, third point for him in this game.
Little redirect, and it goes right over the head of Dustin Wolf. He loses track of it. That's a clever little redirect by Zadina. I'm not sure if he knew exactly that it would just slowly tip over the goaltender's head, but that is an enormous goal for the Sharks.
Across it goes. Michelli can't bang it past Ersson.
What a play.
And he scores. He banked it off the back of the Flyers goaltender. And it's 2-1.
What a play. All the way around. Matias Michelli banks it right off the left leg.
Minnesota last year for the first time. Jonathan Marchessault looking to center it, deflected, score!
I believe it's the defenseman that hit Faber's stick, and then it goes up and over top of Gustafsson. Well, when you're hot, you're hot. As he gets a little bit of a luck on that bounce off the Wild defenseman stick, Brock Faber.
Drops Lindholm, Pettersson, and ripped the stick right out of the hand of Mrazek. Wow. And the puck winds up going over the glass for a whistle, as Peter Mrazek made a bit of a circus save there.
The spinning stick. Drop pass across. Pettersson loads and fires that stick as it does the pinwheel extravaganza.
It's going, and Jack Hughes, and Jack is still really hot.
I love it. I love the passion. We saw that last year in the playoffs with Aho from Jack Hughes.
That we're on the flip side of that for Dallas.
Look out on the Dallas bench. Pickard says, I'm sorry. Mason Marchment went tumbling. Coming to SportsCenter, not top 10.
And he's trying to clear the puck, and he gets a lot of it there. And oh boy, it's tough too. And Marchment sitting there without a helmet on. He goes down. You can see Duchesne sort of looking incredulously. Some smiles there when he knows he's okay.
And it has been thoroughly entertaining. Lively game last night. Flyers and Devils surpassed by what these teams have done. Free puck, Panarin! And it's in the net with a count! It crossed the line, but the net was off! And the officials are going to talk about it.
Well, I think this goal is going to count, Ray. The net was knocked off by the defensive team. It doesn't matter if it's intentional or accidental. It was the defensive team who knocked the net off. The player was in the act of shooting. The puck passed between where the goalpost should have been.
After review, we have a good goal on the ice.
3 goals in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. What a comeback.
Stick above his head.
You're not going to like it, but the call on the ice was correct. No goal.
That is an all-timer from Garrett Rank, who announces you're not going to like it, but the call on the ice was correct.
Good call, Derek.
Watch this. Dawling gets to the bench, needs a little help with his skate. Connor Clifton, no problem. It's got a slice lace there. He's just pulling it out, going to tie a big knot in that so his partner can get back out on the ice again and be a part of it. And he is there now.
Fisher with a step. Fisher centers one. Score! Fabry went to the net. 3-0 Detroit.
And you'll notice just a little bump by Kapanen, and good fortune if you're the Detroit Red Wings. Robbie Fabry pressed up, got to the spot.
One of your star players get pushed around, you normally respond. The Rangers did. Man, we got everybody in the box here. What are they doing? We're going to throw 3 each? I mean, I get it. It's a little scrum, but I mean, we have to put half the teams in the bench? Jeez. Laviolette looking at him.
I didn't know this was an Airs night, Jack. Download the NESN 360 app and stream live Bruins games.
Point in! Scores! Ullmark does a heck of a job to fight his way back to try and get in position. He does get a piece of it, incidentally knocks it out of the air with his own stick into the net.
Third period of play, moved along, right back in goes Boldy. Want to move to the front, and he scores!
Quick shot. It was the element of surprise. He puts it 5-hole on Vejmelka, and Vejmelka just kind of puts this one back in his own net with that right skate, and he kicks that right foot, and that's the little extra oomph that puck needed to cross that goal line.
On my way into the building here today, and it's electric in here.
And they've tied the game. A drifting slap shot from the point by Montour.
You're always trying to help out for sure, and blocking shots is a big part of the game, especially for defensemen on any team. Sometimes it goes sideways on you, and that one did.
Stays inside. Here's Tkachuk. Dishes. Scores. Now Stenlund in. Scores. For Forsling, the shot. Scores. Turns to Barkov. Barkov down low. Quickly out in front. They score again.
Tkachuk's trying to make that pass that goes in off a turnout. It's just kind of gone from the sublime to the ridiculous right at the moment now for the Lightning defensively.
Gives it up. There's a shot. Scored. Puck is free for Bennett. Bennett puts it across. They score again. In traffic, it's tucked in. What can you say? This is an ugly one. 8-1. Forsling, rebound, scored. On a forgetful night for the home team.
He mentioned Cindy Crawford and all the celebrities in the house, and here they are shooting the puck. Eddie Vedder on hand. He was close, but this is what really got the fans
What about
going.
the follow-through right there? Leg extension, the applause. It's Sidney Crawford.
Sundqvist out there now. He has the puck. Back door. Shed hit the post.
This is a wide open cage, yawning cage, and he looks skyward. He can't believe that he just healed that one off the post.
Hey, look, he's got the solo lap for the...
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Those jerseys look unbelievable.
Never going to forget that. That kid, 73, Rempe, is the first ever NHL player to make his NHL debut in an outdoor game.
Wow.
Amazing. Enjoy that, kid.
Huh?
So amazing.
Soak it in.
Do you think his heart rate is going about 180 right now?
Around here, but he's a favorite with Tortorella. And a goal that gets through again. Thrown toward the net by Schneider.
I think this hits Rempe in the goal crease and goes in.
And if so, it's his first National Hockey League point.
Matt, you just asked me if you scored it or not, and the official scorer said yes. What's your reaction to that?
Oh, that's unreal. Probably the ugliest first goal in NHL history, but I'll take it. It was, this is unreal. I'm having a blast.
You get to see the stick right here, and you see some of that, and not too often where a broken stick, you just go up nonchalant and catch it, throw it back down behind.
Lohrei sends Marchand through his seam. Coyle scores on Markstrom's clear. Just a bullet of a wrist shot. Finds the back of the net. Bruins get a gift. They'll willingly accept. Jerry can. Currently, Ullmark does a Markstrom. Eberle pots the gift. Well, that's one each way on this trip. Obviously not his best decision. Shoots it right into Eberle. The puck just stays with Eberle.
With a chance to win it. Here comes Theodore.